So we are here to shoot a video to show the dosing calculation, mixing, and administration of KCentra per hospital protocol. So Mark, we have a patient, and the first thing we need to do is our independent double check and go over our calculations together on how we calculated our dose of KCentra. So we have a 75 kilogram patient who has a pre-treatment INR of 3.2. That falls into the first range of 2 to 4 on INR, which is 25 units per kilogram. So 25 times 75 gives us a total calculated dose of 1,875 units. What we got from our supply is 2 500 unit vials of 20 milliliters each and one 1,000 unit vial that is 50 milliliters. So our total available dose in all vials comes together to 2,000 units, and our total available volume is 90 milliliters. So the next thing we need to calculate is how many units per milliliter we have. So I divided the 90 into 2,000, and we got 25.65 units per milliliter. And then we need to determine how many units per minute our patient gets, which is 3 times their weight in kilograms. So that is 225 units per minute. And then I need to convert that to milliliters per minute. So I'm going to take my units per minute and divide by units per milliliter, which gives me 8.77 milliliters per minute to administer. And to take that to milliliters per hour for our rate, I'm going to take my milliliters per minute and multiply it by 60, which gives me a rate of 526.2 milliliters per hour. However, for our KCentra, the maximum infusion rate is 8.4 milliliters per minute or 504 milliliters per hour. So when we set our pump, that's what we need to set the pump at. So can you now take us through how you're going to mix our dose of KCentra?
Okay. Once we receive our product from where our hospital will be sending this from, we will go ahead and get our bottles together. We will open up our product. We will remove the diluent as well as the protein powder or the KCentra. Get our adapter out. Plug our powder or our product in there. Flip over for the fluid to run out. Once all the diluent is mixed into the vial, we will at that point remove our product already mixed with the syringe and the needle. Once we have all of our product in our syringe, we will then inject it into our vacutainer bag. At that point, we will repeat the process with the other two. When we're done with that, we will carefully dispose of our sharps. At that point, we are prepared to infuse the bag as one volume, and then we will go off our preset calculations. Get our primary tubing ready. Spike our bag. Prime our tubing. Okay, once our tubing is primed, we will turn our pump on. This is a new patient. At that point, we will load our tubing. this point, based on our calculations, we will go ahead and set our pumps. So we will identify critical care, press OK. At that point, we will run this in as IV fluids using our calculations. Select the appropriate one, press OK. At this point, we're going to be using our primary bag, press OK. Now we're going to fill in the parameters based on our calculations that were independently double checked. So according to our calculations, we will be running this at a rate of 504 ml per hour. Then we will press OK. Our volume to be infused according to the calculation was 90 ml. We'll put that in, press OK. At this point, we will make sure our clamps are open and ready to go. We will begin the infusion. Double checking that it is working, we will press yes. And now we will wait and run our infusion at a rate of 504 ml per hour, which is the maximum, until all 90 ml have been infused into our patient. Okay, now that our product is completely infused, we will stop the pump and we will switch out the rest. We will switch our bag product out for a bag of 50 ml of normal saline. And we will infuse this 50 ml of normal saline at the same rate we were infusing our product at, making sure that all of the product left in the tubing gets infused into our patient. We'll scroll it up, put it on 50 ml, which is what's in our bag, click OK, and then we will run, indicating that yes, that it is working. When this is completed, when this 50 ml bag has completed, our patient will have received their entire product, and we will continue to monitor them per orders.